Hello everybody, good day to you all. The day I'm talking about Superman and Lois, season number 2, episode number 4, the inverse method. In this episode here, a lot of things are happening. We got a lot of things going down here. We got Superman still trying to track down Bizarro, trying to figure out who he is, what he is, and how to stop him. So far, it has not worked. Because the Bizarro is way more powerful than him. Now, Superman's a little bit more prideful. At the same time, he also wants to protect the people. But it's like his pride in the way. Because first of all, they insulted him by having Lieutenant Anderson have his super teens wear his symbol on their chest as their replacement Superman, which is not a good look. Because that actually means something. It actually carries some weight. And then having this throw some regular kids isn't a helping situation. And so you got these two people battling between one another. But they both want to do the same thing. Superman said no, no, no. But eventually he does go to him and say, hey, I need your help. Now you got but in the end, he still goes against them and sends his team out there, and they pretty much die, except for one of them. Then you got John, who wants to help, but doesn't have the things needed. They had the power that he needs to help, and he almost get himself killed, which causes him to have more problems with Natalie. And Natalie brings Superman for this because he couldn't save him. Then you have Lois, who now she's battling her sister, and now she's also battling her partner Chrissy, because both of them decided to choose a cult leader instead of her. Now I don't know. Now her sister team with the cult leader trying to trick Lois on a tape to try to prove that Lois is the bad guy here. But I'm watching this tape. I'm watching them talk, and I didn't see anything in here that showed that Lois was the bad guy. Yeah, Lois can be mean. She can be pushy, and she can have a pain in her head. She thinks she's right. She's going for it all the way through. She got bulldogs to get it. She'll get it. But the thing is though, this woman's a cult leader. You almost died. I don't understand what the problem is. Like, wow. And then, now, okay, I get her sister Lucy falling for it, fine. But you got Christy, her partner, her reporter, falling for it now too? Really? I mean, I know a couple of times Lois did things you didn't like, and blah, 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 blah. But still, that's just dumb. Now we got the kids. We got Jonathan. Because of his girlfriend, he got the drugs from her. Now he's starting to take the super drug, and it's enhancing him. He's playing better on the field. But how is it going to affect him long term? Is it going to be permanent? Is his powers going to awaken from this? I hope he does get powers. I'm sick and tired of him not having powers. It makes no sense to me. Because here's the thing: it wouldn't bother me if his name wasn't Jonathan. I said this plenty of times, but his name is Jonathan Kent. Jonathan Kent in the comic book is Superboy. George doesn't exist. So the idea of having a person named Jonathan Kent who does not have powers is just blowing my mind. It's just like, it's really bothering me. It's like a lot. And I want him to have powers. So bad. Like, good Lord. But anyway, if this awakens his powers, that's a good thing. But because he's half Kryptonian from the start, how would that affect him long term? Would it start affecting him mentally? Would he start becoming more aggressive? Would it make him like more angry and stuff like that too? Like all the anger that he suppressed inside of him, all the feelings he had about his brother taking over. Because the thing is, because his brother is on the football team because he has powers. That's the only reason why he's there. Without the powers, he doesn't really have much going for him. But once he got the powers, he got a girlfriend now. That's going back on track. He also decided to try to do his Superman moment here, but almost got him caught and got into a big lot of trouble because he's not realizing he's in a store in public and there's cameras everywhere. I don't know. He must have got what year it was. That was dumb. But he looked like he decided to get some training now. Against his father. He's going against what his father wants at the same time, but that's kind of messed up there too. But we'll see where that one goes. Yeah. And then we got Lana. Lana's running for mayor, and she's tanking at it so far. And she thought about doing this cooking segment that's showing that she's just like everybody else. I'm a housewife and I cook. See, everybody loves me now, right? It's going to change everything. Turns out not so much. Now she's getting investigated. Her daughter's getting investigated, and then you got Kyle, who I thought was turning things around this season because he was supportive of his wife. He was like a cheerleader. He was rooting for her. He wasn't jealous this time. He wasn't. But this time, now you find out that he's still drinking, which just sucks. It's messed up. But he's also cheating on his wife. What, Kyle? Really? Really, Kyle? Really, Kyle? You know, I never liked Kyle. I never liked him. He always moaned and cried. He always was jealous of his wife, was jealous of somebody. And so now he's cheating on his wife too. Like every time I thought Kyle was turning things around, getting his life back on track, he does something worse. I said, wow. Wow, really, man? So far, nobody's winning. Nobody's winning so far. You got Clark losing against Bizarro, getting his bow up, and not succeeding there. You got John Henry's in the hospital with some kind of brain damage. Maybe he's dealing with that. You got Jonathan wanted to get a win so bad that he wanted to take some kind of super drugs to succeed, which is going to end up backfiring on him. Jordan so far is doing better, which is surprising. Wow. You got Lois losing her sister to a cult leader and now a partner too. And Lana, well, her career is done. It's done. She's not going to make it. Because, first of all, she already got bad history from the start from bringing in all the people to Smallville that screwed everybody over. Now, everybody's going to look at her as a woman who had no control of her family life. If she can't control her family life, how's she going to run a city? How's she going to town? How's she going to run it? She can't. Her husband's cheating on her. She didn't know about that. And she thought he was sober now. He's not. So, like this, you can't control your whole household. You can't control this. You can't control this. You can't run this place. And then that bum as the mayor is going to win again. Yay. Wow. That's that. So, overall, special effects wise, it was great. The action scenes that showed the Zorro and all them was fantastic. Visually, this looks amazing. And for a TV show, they put a lot of money into this, and it shows. So, leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this episode of Superman and Lois. If you haven't been watching it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully you watch it. You would enjoy having watching it too. So give me a channel, like, hit the thumbs up, share boop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it. Also, I'm saying this now. I got a link down below. I'm selling merch and stuff like that as well too. You want to check it out? Links down there. You can buy some stuff if you want to. So, like I always say, in my dreams in real life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.